Bill Hammer live here in New York. And good morning, Sandra. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Bill. I'm Sandra Smith. 5 people have been detained in connection with that attack, but the suspect who shouted "God is great" in Arabic as he opened fire is still at large.
Police identifying him only moments ago, 29-year-old Sharif Chakat. He was on a watch list, and now the Trump administration connecting the attack to the growing border issues around the world.
See, this is an enormous challenge. We have this problem here in the United States as well. Lots of folks that we're watching we think are at risk. We try to monitor, but the numbers are so big. It's why, frankly, border security matters too. These are related issues in the sense of we need to know who's coming in and out of our country, so there are fewer people that the FBI and sheriff's offices in Kansas and places like that have to monitor and watch.
President Trump tweeting, quote, "Another very bad terror attack in France. We are going to strengthen our borders even more. Chuck and Nancy must give us the votes to get additional border security."
Ryan Chilcote picks it up from London. And what are we learning now about the manhunt underway, Ryan?
Well, that manhunt, as you say, is ongoing, and that's obviously got to be a concern for the police because they have been looking for Sharif Chakat now for a good 18 hours. They have several hundred agents looking for him. They've stepped up security at the Christmas market in Strasbourg, throughout the city, and even on France's border with Germany, with some questioning whether he may have slipped into Germany overnight. The police, as you say, have also identified him. They say he's 29 years old, that he was born in Strasbourg, a homegrown problem, and that he was known to security services as a possible terrorist threat. Police also say that gunshot wound you mentioned is from one of their own. The police exchanged fire with the gunman twice before he vanished last night. The police say Chakat opened fire at about 8 o'clock p.m. at what is essentially France's biggest Christmas market. It attracts more than 1 million visitors a year, so you can imagine how busy it was. Pandemonium ensued. Then the police put the entire historic part of the city under lockdown. This is not the first time a European Christmas market has been hit. Berlin's Christmas market, you may recall, was hit by an assailant just 2 years ago when the assailant drove a car into the Christmas market, killing 12. And this exact market itself in Strasbourg was actually targeted by al-Qaeda-linked terrorists in 2000. They wanted to bomb it. The police, however, thwarted that attack. They weren't so lucky in this case.
Ryan Chilcote with more on that. Breaking news from overseas. When we learn more about the manhunt, we'll bring it to you and our viewers. Thank you, sir, so much. 3 minutes past.